Hi there. So we spent quite a bit of time talking about those surprising trends of 2024. And it's one particular trend that is definitely growing steam with regard to talent in the workplace. And that is the return of the utility player, the return of that generalist. This is not to take away from our much needed specialists in a variety of areas, a variety of functions and industries. But what we have seen over the past few years from a leadership perspective is that number one quality, that number one skill set, that number one trait, potentially, if you will, that organizations are looking for in leaders, and that is the ability to be agile, to lead with agility. And I do not believe that is going to go away anytime soon. And I believe that is greatly correlated with why there is such a return on the demand for utility players, and why I believe that there will continue to be an increasing demand for utility players, for generalists. And that is because our marketplace is fast and quickly changing at a very rapid pace. We attributed a lot of that to technology over the decades. AI is now coming at a lightning speed compared to other technologies before it. And then we even see that foreshadow, if you will, of those quantum types of computers, quantum types of computing. And so what this means is there's going to be a variety of innovations, a variety of newness, if you will, within various industries, within various functions that leaders are going to have to adapt to. And in that respect, what has taken people, say, 4 years to learn, whether through a specific degree or certification program, it's the functionality, the knowledge base is going to be changing so rapidly, 3 months, 6 months, that it's really going to be about who can not just have learned, who has learned, but who can learn at a rapid pace, who can adapt quickly, who can serve in different positions and pivot at the fast pace that an organization is going to need. Because quite frankly, those specialist roles are going to adapt. They're going to change far more quickly than they ever have in history. And so then it's going to beg the question of not just what specialists do we need, but what people can we have who can adapt quickly. So those technical skills are still going to be very important, but it's going to be important for people to be able to cover a broad array of needs, to adapt quickly, to pivot quickly, those utility players, if you will. So that being said, I believe that this growing demand of utility players, of generalists, of people who can flex is going to continue to grow, and talent acquisition is going to continue is going to need to be increasingly more integrated and more connected to the rest of talent management, to succession planning, to workforce planning, because it's not going to be just about hiring to fit that current square, or that peg in that hole. It's going to be about hiring to fit the adaptation of the organization. Where can that person go? What roles can that person serve in the near future? Not just what that current need is. And we're so used to, rush. Let's get that role, that position filled within 60 days for what we believe that we need right now. What we need right now is going to be changing so quickly that it's going to require more foresight in our hiring, and therefore far more demand for that utility player, that generalist. Have a great day. If this benefits you or anyone near you, please click that like button as well as share with those who may benefit. Have a good one.